And welcome back on this very chilly morning at 6:41. Today is the first day of the spring semester at Brown University, and it comes a month after the deadly mass shooting there on the campus.
We are joined now live by Providence Mayor Brett Smiley. He's at the Brown University campus near the memorial at the Barristan Holly building on this cold Wednesday morning. Mayor, thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Mario.
So let's talk about your after-action letter you released last week. Talks about an external review to look at the city's response, as well as a resiliency center for the students and people in the community who need it. Where do things stand on both of those fronts?
So we are in contract negotiations right now with the review authority, and as soon as we have selected a firm and finalized that contract, we'll make that public. I think the public and our own internal departments, they deserve to have a fresh set of eyes look at this, someone who's unbiased but highly qualified to ask hard questions and to understand best practices to make sure that we learn whatever lessons need to be learned. God forbid this were to happen again, or at least some other emergency will happen, and again, it happens. And so we want to do better, and that's what we think this review will do, and we hope to have the third-party advisor or consultant under contract in another week or two here.
We've already seen some changes that you've made. You brought back Hugh Clements to go in and deal with a lot of changes, and we've already seen cameras and more swipe cards going into the buildings. Are you able to talk to us at all about any other changes you're hearing that might be happening on the leadership level with Brown?
No, so I think Brown made a great choice in bringing in Hugh Clements. As you know, he was the city's second longest serving police chief, was really beloved and a skilled professional. And so we have a high degree of confidence in him. Providence Police and Brown Police have been talking regularly. And so from the security front, we have a lot of confidence in the leadership of Colonel Clements and the changes that he's already made. Beyond that, I don't know anything, what other changes might be coming, other than to say that we're here to support the campus community and campus leadership to help this student body and the whole community here move forward.
Mayor, for the most part, these students are city residents for a good chunk of the year. What is your message to them as they come back with so much apprehension and dread after that situation, and how they should feel safe in the city now?
Yeah, they are our residents for 9 months of the year, for 4 years of their life, sometimes the most formative 4 years of their life. And so I hope they feel warmly embraced and strongly supported by their Providence neighbors. If you haven't seen them, there are these yard signs organically popping up around the east side that says PVD Hearts Brown. You've covered it, I'm sure, in the past. That has not always been the case. There's sometimes been friction between the campus and the neighborhood. One late night party gets the neighbors all upset, and what we're seeing is something very different right now, which is the entire Providence community, and especially here on the east side, really trying to show their support, demonstrate that they're thinking about and caring about and loving this Brown community. And so I hope the students see that. I hope the students see that. I hope they feel that. I hope they feel that support from their neighbors here in Providence, because we're proud that they're here. We're glad that they've come back and want to support them and encourage them as they get through the rest of the semester and the rest of their time here at Brown.
Yeah, I've seen the signs popping up around the east side for sure. One more question. We want to kind of shift gears because it's a big news story, of course. You're cracking down on ICE. Definitely saying you'll follow any warrants, but when it comes to city-owned property, there's a message you're sending. Let's reiterate that with you this morning.
Yeah, so yesterday I signed an executive order making it clear that city-owned property cannot and will not be used by ICE for staging, detention, or any other sort of planning for coordinated civil immigration enforcement action. This is not who we are as a city, and we don't want to in any way participate in that. And so that means our property is off limits. As you mentioned, if they show up with a signed judicial warrant, we will honor that. That has always been the case. But what we're seeing around the country are not judicial warrants. We're seeing administrative detainers. We're seeing what appears to be reckless and lawless activity. And so on behalf of the people of Providence, we wanted to stay loud and clear that that sort of activity is not wanted here, and they certainly cannot use city property to do it.
All right, Mayor, thank you.
Thank you very much, Providence Mayor Brett Smiley.